Melissa, thank you so much. We know you've been following this very, very closely, so we appreciate your updates. At this time, we do have former Clark County District Attorney David Roger, who is joining us right now as well, Darcy. Of course, David has also been a huge pillar in helping us understand a little bit more about what's happening during this penalty hearing as well.
And David, one of the things that just came up recently, our senior reporter Jae-Won Jung had spoken to prosecutors about whether a plea deal was ever an option in this case, and she was told that they couldn't even engage with him on that because he's maintained his innocence from the start. How common is that?
Defense attorneys always want to hear about a potential negotiation because it's their obligation to present it to the defendant, but it's been very clear from day one that Mr. Tellis had no interest in plea bargaining, and so it would have been futile for the prosecutors to talk to Mr. Draskovic about the offer. And
does that happen a lot, that someone who turns out to be so guilty is just so entrenched in their belief of their innocence or the narrative they intend to convey?
It's somewhat rare because people who are involved in the criminal justice system know that going to a jury is rolling the dice, and that they're always willing to listen to a potential deal.
Certainly, David, we also want you to take some time right now to kind of clarify again what some of those penalties may be for Mr. Tellis as well.
Sure. As we see in Nevada, the jury that finds a person guilty of murder in the first degree has to determine punishment. It is life without the possibility of parole, which means exactly that. No parole. They spend the rest of their life in prison. Life with the possibility of parole, with parole eligibility after 20 years. And so it doesn't mean that he's going to be released, it means 20, or a set term of 50 years with parole eligibility after 20.
Of course. Now, David, we were talking about this before as well. We were wondering kind of what is your opinion on the impact this will have with the jury as well? We know that there, of course, is also something that it's a domino effect. One thing after the other, this all has an impact to many people involved. What do you have to say about that?
Well, the jury had heard from Jeff German's family, Mr. Tellis's wife, an ex-wife, which was somewhat unusual, and his mother. And so, they understand that there are a lot of victims in this case. Mom, wife didn't ask for this, but as Mr. Hamner pointed out, there's one person who's responsible for it, and that's the defendant.
David, thank you very much. We appreciate your insight, and of course we'll be coming back for more later on. We do have a statement from Glenn Cook, executive editor of the Las Vegas Review-Journal. They released a statement following the verdict, and it reads in part, "Today, a Clark County jury delivered a measure of justice for Jeff German, and we hope it brings some solace to his family, friends, and colleagues. Jeff was killed for doing the kind of work in which he took great pride. His reporting held an elected official accountable for bad behavior and empowered voters to choose someone else for the job.